You know what's so wonderful is you're no longer emotionally fragmented, baby. You are healthily, emotionally consolidated. And it's very frustrating for your enemy today. Whoever it may be, whatever form it may be operating in, they're very frustrated today because they can no longer shake you or break you, not even make you. Baby, you don't have to worry about who's going to hook you up with this or who's going to do that for you this way or who you may know. The good thing about you is you know the right one, the right one that created everything. Restoration is all over you. And for a very long time, the enemy would use our emotions against us. But as God began to awaken you to who you really are, you are beginning to be comfortable with who He really created you to be. You understand that your emotions are not who you are, but it's just a wave of spiritual energy flooding through you. So instead of just popping off and acting crazy, you have really learned to sit with an emotion and really analyze an emotion. See, for a very long time, because of the things that we have all gone through as people, our emotions used to be fragmented. A little piece of joy there, a little piece of hope here, just a huge part of emotional turmoil or depression or anxiety, or just a feeling of overwhelm over here. A person could say one thing and we would be happy and they would steal joy away. The enemy really did bank on the fragmented parts of your spiritual nature. But God is a restorer. He is a deliverer, and He made things new with you. And although some of you may feel that you have hit rock bottom, I just want to come out and say today that really what you have hit is a new form, a new way to think, a new way to use your imagination, a new way to really get comfortable with what you feel, whether it's anger, resentment, joy, peace, grace, mercy, whatever it is. You are now aware of the fact that it doesn't even define you. It's just an experience that you are having a part of you. So even though you feel it, you don't have to live it. So now you are consolidated. See, when you came to God the way that you did, honest, and you surrendered, God began to pull together everything that the enemy tried to scatter. And although he thought that he would have you in his hands like putty for the rest of your life, but when you came to God, everything around you changed. He pulled together your joy. He pulled together your peace. He pulled together your long suffering. He pulled together your resilience. He pulled together your ambition. He pulled together your hopes. He pulled together your dream. He pulled together the part of you that may have been angry or depressed to just present it to you in a way where you understand that it's not you. It's just something flowing. Come on, somebody, through you. And it's very frustrating for your enemy today. Whoever it may be, whatever form it may be operating in, they're very frustrated today because they can no longer shake you or break you, not even make you. Baby, you don't have to worry about who's going to hook you up with this or who's going to do that for you this way or who you may know. The good thing about you is you know the right one, the right one that created everything on the outside of us, as well as the creation of who we are as men and women of the Most High God. So you're no longer looking outside of you. As a matter of fact, God is like what you've been looking up to, what you've been leaning into, who you've really been aspiring to be like, was really Satan camouflaged in flesh. And it is something how God will awaken your mind and began to gather you in all kinds of ways to where you began to sit upright. Your posture changed, your shoulders are squared because you understand that everything that you need, God has already placed on the inside of you. And the great thing about it is when you begin to align with God, then he will begin to flow. You're in this flow where you'll receive all the good things that you are entitled to. Good things like a peace of mind. Good things like a clear conscience. Good things like a heart that's set on God. Good things like joy in the midst of just reasons that you should be angry or mad or sad. Good things when you're able to just hold steady and still stick with God. Good things when you understand that all good things are working out for you, even though you don't see it. You don't know how it's going to come about. But that's the great part about it. That's the part that gives you a great anticipation. As you continue to go on with your life, as you continue to get more familiar with who you are on the inside, you are stable, you are gathered, you are spiritually consolidated, no longer fragmented, baby. The enemy can have whatever he used to do, because the good part about it is it no longer impacts you the way that it used to. And until the next video, guys, peace, because I still be believing in you too. Have a good day.